A very warm welcome to Brani's Official, where we have unbiased discussions related to digital marketing tools and softwares. Today, we are going to review Speechelo to see if this tool is worth its value and what are the features that we are going to get in it. So, let's check out what Speechelo is and what can it do for us. Speechelo can create a voiceover for us in around 3 clicks, and they are going to guarantee that no one will tell whether the voice is AI generated or a human sound. It comes with a price tag of $47 over here, on which we are going to discuss later on. Our primary goal is to discover the value that we will get in exchange for the price we will pay for it. So this is how they explain the working of Speechelo in 3 steps. All you have to do is to paste the text, select the language from over 30 voices that you want, and third is to generate and download. As we can see, it is as simple as possible, and they have not added any technical features or something which newbies cannot handle. The interface is possibly as easy as it can be. Next, they are telling us the major uses of Speechelo. The first is sales videos. Now you must have already seen a lot of advertisement on Facebook or YouTube or any other social media platform that there are a lot of commercial ads that the companies and brands are using, and they're getting a huge conversion ratio because these sales videos are based on the storytelling technique, and the conversion ratio is huge because this is what the audience wants and the video they can relate to. But the only drawback over here is that if you know how to make the animated videos or the explainer type videos or those doodle whiteboard videos which perform up pretty well with these kind of voiceovers. So this is where the feature is going to play a huge role in video editing and animating and explainer videos. Now let's talk about the training videos. One thing I would like to tell you is that the Speechelo generates clear voices, which is a great benefit because it can help us in creating the video which almost everyone can understand, because obviously there is a lot of accent difference all over the world. So if you have a product or training for which anyone from anywhere can enroll or use, then this is going to be a very huge benefit for us, because whatever accent we use in the Speechelo, the voice is very clear and the pronunciation is perfect. Therefore, it becomes very easy for anyone to understand whether they are commercial ads or training videos or the educational videos. Now, these are some devices from Speechelo, and in order not to waste the time, I'll put all of them in the end of this video, so whoever wants to hear them can directly skip to them and can listen to these voices in the end of this video, or simply can skip these voices if you do not want to. And here's a list of all the voices they offer, and they give a 98% guarantee that none of their voices sound robotic. And to be very true, I have always heard a positive response by whoever has purchased this special offer. Now, Speechelo works with any video creation software. The reason being that when we download any file or any voiceover from the Speechelo, it is done in the MP3 version, which can be edited over anywhere, whether it's a video creation software or an audio editing software, or you can simply merge all the files, combine all the files. So whatever you want to do, you have a lot of options for yourself. So here are some Speechelo unmatched features. The first among them is the 30 voices, which is an amazing collection of natural voices. Next is the AI engine based online text editor, which will check out our text with the punctuation marks and grammar and all that stuff. Next is breathing and pauses. This concept of breathing and pauses is marvelous because you can literally humanize your voiceover as much as it is possible, because you can emphasize on any word and you can also give breathing in between so that it looks more humanized and it looks more natural sounding. Obviously, any other AI based voiceover software cannot give features such as special emphasis on any word or can give breathing in between the paragraph breaks and all that is the voice tones. The second, Speechelo will let us adjust the tone according to the mood of our script. Let it be joyful or angry or explanatory or whatever we can do. So here are a couple of things that we can experiment with. Now the fourth, change speed and pitch. This is where we can make the voice as natural as possible. So they have given the complete access in our own hands to whatever we can for the full customization control in SpeechAllo and make it as natural as possible. And I have also heard that for the YouTube algorithm, it becomes very difficult to recognize whether the voice created by SpeechAllo is natural or AI generated. So you won't have any monetization problems and all. So here they have recapped all the features. SpeechAllo can let us create high quality voiceovers in which they will use automated engine to create human-like voice. And you will get full training, free support and free updates. Total editing and customization freedom of the text that I use in the SpeechAllo. 30 human sounding voices in over 23 languages, and then here's the discount. Now in the frequently asked questions, they have talked about the limitation which is the 700 words for voiceover. Now this might make you say that even after paying an amount for the SpeechAllo, then also we are having a limitation. Now let me clear it out for you. I will not debate over why they have put on the limitation because I do not know the actual reason as well. Maybe it is a marketing tactic, but I can tell you a quick hack on how you can bypass this limitation. What you can do is that if you have a script of around 2000 words or anywhere over 700 words, and what you can do is you can create multiple voiceovers in continuation for that script. Like if you are having 2000 words, you can create 3 voiceovers of 700 words each in the continuation, and you can combine all of them using any audio or video editor. So you might have to do a couple of clicks extra, but you can easily do anything beyond the limitation, because the positive thing is that they haven't put any limitations on the number of voiceovers you can create or generate. There are only the limitation on the number of words for each voiceover. So this is where we can win. So we can create multiple voiceovers and combine all of them. Even if a voiceover is 60 minutes long, then it is then also we won't have any problem with that. Next, it is a cloud-based software, so you should have an internet connection whenever you need a voiceover from SpeechAllo. This might be a drawback for some people, otherwise all the things are almost up to the mark, but I don't think that this is a very huge issue. And this might also be a plus point, a positive point for some people, that they do not have to download or install anything on their desktop, PC or laptop, and they do not have to store either. Next, let's come to the pricing part, which is $47 one-time payment. Then they are giving this risk-free 60 days money-back guarantee. After going through all the features, and trust me, I have read about the alternatives for SpeechAllo as well, and I've gone through their pricing as well. And now I feel like that if you really have a motive and you really need some voiceovers, whether you are a YouTuber or you are someone who is running some commercial ads, or you're a trainer who creates training videos, or you create educational videos, SpeechAllo can literally save a lot of your money, because the value that we are getting in the exchange of $47 is nothing as compared to the product that we are getting. And if you think what I'm saying is not true, then let me just show you one thing. Let's go to the freelancing website of Fiverr.com over here, and let's just search for voiceover. Select English, male and female, although it doesn't create any difference, but let's select female. Okay, so here we are.
Discover automatically matches all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year, dollar for dollar. Unlimited cash back match, only from Discover.
Now this voice is not an extraordinary, and we are just finding it interesting because of the background music, and this kind of voiceover can easily be created with SpeechAllo. Now let us go to the pricing bar, that if we choose a 700 words of script, then what charge are we going to pay? And you can see for yourself, it is $221, almost $222, and it will take her 2 days to deliver this service. But in SpeechAllo, it takes less than 10 seconds. So you should have been blown up by now at what kind of value you are getting. Now I do not have any words for this because you can see for yourself the voiceover you are going to pay $200 for only one time, and these kind of voiceovers you can easily create for around thousand of times just by paying a one-time fee of $47. That is almost, or I should say more than one fourth of $222. And not that this, and I'm not saying that this woman is specially expensive. If we talk about other freelancers as well, let me check out this one for you.
Here's what we need to do. New business and ARR are not everything. We must focus on customer relationships. Take them live and give them a great experience. Our customers must become advocates. They love our products, so we need to become a company they value and trust. Here's what we
So the price has redoubled by now for this freelancer. She has been asking for $437, almost $438 for 700 words. But let me tell you that these people are not charging too high. Professional voiceover is a very high income skill, and these are the average pricing. So by now you can see the difference for yourself, and delivery time is 3 days. And if we see the speech alone, where we have to pay $47, which are almost the ninth part of this total price, and the delivery time is 3 days, and you get that almost same voiceover from speech alone within 10 seconds. Now I don't know if anything can be explained further. Now I'm not even saying that Speechelo is the only solution and Speechelo is the only thing that you should run after because of its services and features. These freelancers are the professionals that might get you some little edge over here. There might be some extra emotions or extra expressions that these freelancers can give you, but on the general level, if we talk about that, if you do not have thousands or 100Ks of dollars for marketing budget as an international brand, then Speechelo can be the best, you can be the one of your best choices left, because it is almost, I should say, 100 times cheaper than these freelancers. Now I'm not criticizing these freelancers. So that is all for this review. If you want to go for the Speechelo, you can check out the link in my description box of this video. And I don't think that for voiceovers you can ever get a better choice than Speechelo. See, I've shown you the reason why I'm saying so. I am myself just blown out by the value they are giving to us as compared to the other freelancers. As we can see over here now, let us talk about how much money or what can we do with Speechelo. Therefore, you can easily create voiceovers for anyone on the freelancing websites and create a very good amount of money for yourself. I swear you can recover your entire investment of Speechelo, even if I should say you charge one fourth of other freelancers. You can make double the price you paid for Speechelo for a single voiceover, and you can do this for your life. So there are a lot of opportunities that you can do with this single piece of software known as Speechelo. And if you're really serious and you want to do something big, then you should really go for the software. And here we just mark the video as completed, and thank you for watching till the very end, and please subscribe to my channel for more such videos. And here are the demo voices from Speechelo.
Hello, I'm Billy, and I'm one of the amazing voices from Speechelo. I can read any text in a normal, joyful, or serious tone. I really hope we will create a lot of voiceovers together. Hello, I'm Billy, and I'm one of the amazing voices from Speechelo.
I'm Owen, and I'm one of the kid voices from Speechelo. I've created a lot of voiceovers for kids' videos, and I hope that we will work together.
Hey, I'm one of the Australian female voices from Speechelo. My voice is very clear and serious, perfect for training and educational videos.
The
Je m'appelle Fini, et je suis l'une des voix féminines françaises de Speechlo. Ma voix est parfaite pour les vidéos éducatives.
Mi nombre es Leticia y soy una de las voces femeninas españolas de Speechlo. Mi voz es muy clara y seria, perfecta para videos de entrenamiento y educativos.
Hi, I'm one of the UK female voices from Speechlo. My voice is very trustworthy and mellow, perfect for sales videos and video ads.
मेरा नाम विट्टी है और मैं स्पीचलो से भारतीय आवाजों में से एक हूँ। मेरी आवाज शैक्षिक वीडियो के लिए एकदम सही है। मेरा नाम विट्टी है।
O meu nome é Rafinha, e sou uma das vozes femininas portuguesas da Speechlo. Minha voz é perfeita para vídeos educativos.
My name is Mirai, and I am one of the Indian female voices from Speechlo. My voice is perfect for training, educational, and sales video.
Mijn naam is Carola en ik ben een van de Nederlandse vrouwenstemmen van Speechlo. Mijn stem is goed voor educatieve video's. اسمي عائشة وأنا من السعودية. صوتي مثالي لمقاطع الفيديو التدريبية. اسمي عائشة.
Adım Speechlo'nun Türk kadın seslerinden biriyim. Sesim çok net ve ciddi, eğitim ve eğitim videoları için mükemmel.
Меня зовут Светлана, я один из русских женских голосов из Speechlo. Мой голос идеально подходит для обучающих и рекламных роликов. Меня зовут Светлана.